Welcome to another episode of SB Station. You're here with your favorite host, Dev.
SB Joe.
Your other favorite host, SB Joski. But me and you was talking earlier about this whole Ryan Clark, Aaron Rodgers situation.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers apparently, he didn't really like how people who formerly played the game talk about players who play today, and especially those who don't have the accolades that he got. And was kind of going in on some guys in Ryan Clark. Hey, Ryan Clark a fool, but he like professionally stood on business.
Who, Ryan Clark?
Yeah. And I think the video response that he made, I thought it was hilarious, but I thought it was actually a good response too. Just tell him like, I've been to 2 Super Bowls. Like, you got one, I got one. We got the same amount. I did 13 years.
But what's crazy is Rodgers won his only Super Bowl against.
I know.
That is wild. That's what I would have said if I'm Aaron Rodgers and shit.
Yeah, but he only been to one.
I beat you, though. So it's
yeah,
like,
you can say that.
You could have had 2. You got 1 because of me. And I got 4 MVPs. You know what I was thinking, though? Them boys talking, right? Oklahoma drill right now.
Man, he finna put Rodgers in the hospital.
Hey, Oklahoma.
Hey, the Jets already 4-10.
Hey, you lose. You already got your $50 million, man. You ain't getting no bonuses because you ain't making the playoffs. Whatever. That's
bruh, they gotta win the rest of their games this year in order for them to have the same record that they had last year. Without Aaron Rodgers.
Without Zach Wilson, all that.
Man, that's a shame. I'm disappointed in Aaron Rodgers. For real. I mean, I don't like the Jets. Never been a Jets fan, like, by far. But Aaron Rodgers was supposed to be better, at least in my opinion, than what he been showcasing. I know he been injured here and there, but it's time for him to hang that shit up. Aaron Rodgers, hang that shit up.
So what he gonna do?
Go to podcasting like everybody else. Shit, stick to that. He get the fuck out the field. Get the fuck out the field. That's how I see it. Like, his heart ain't in football no more.
What do you think is that? I think he can still play though, bro.
Yeah, he still can, but he ain't showing it.
2 more years at least.
Man, he better nah.
Steal some more money. They getting it to Kirk Cousins. Right or wrong?
That is true though.
Man, Kirk Cousins.
You did say some funny ass shit.
I was his agent, man. That boy, he robbing
people,
bro. No mask, no gun.
Hey, shout out to Michael Penix, bro. Like,
he coming
up. Hey, gets first start. Hopefully, he told some lady in the grocery store apparently that he was gonna get 300 yards and 2 tutties.
Oh, he talking like that?
So they was like, they're going to take the over. I don't know.
Who they playing?
Who are the Falcons playing?
I think they playing the Panthers.
That'd be something. I actually want to see him do well. I don't think he going to throw for no 300, though, for sure. Nah, if he throw for 300, I'll be shocked. They play the Giants.
I said Panthers. That's about the same.
That is about the same.
That's about the same.
Man. But, good luck to him, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully, he gets something done with
300 first game, that'll be impressive. That's going to put a target on his back.
I know. They're going to make the second coming to Vic.
Oh, yeah, the left hand. I ain't even think about it that deep.
Yeah, left hand, Atlanta quarterback.
Yeah, I ain't even think about it that deep. Yeah, they in the weakest division.
Yeah.
Been the weakest.
Yeah, shit, because the Bucks at the top, and they 7-9 or some shit like that.
Every year, that's all you got to be 7-9.
Hey, them, that is true.
It. But they basically just beat up on each other because nobody be winning, like, 2 division games. Like, it's never really a sweep in the division. They always split. Like, you might win at their crib, they might win at your crib, shit like that.
It's always like the team that's like hot though.
Yeah.
Cause it's either like the Bucks the best team in that division the whole year, Or it's like the Saints the best team the whole year, and then when Cam was with the Panthers, like damn, that ain't had no luck since Cam. That shit sound crazy.
Had Julio, it was them.
Yeah, it was them. Yeah, Matt Ryan and them.
But they would still lose to each other though and beat everybody else though.
Yeah,
I feel you. The college football playoffs, man, they should have switched that up though. All them little D1 schools, when they come out with the jump next year, don't even show no sympathy. This
SMU, smack.
Indiana, smack.
So you telling me Miami didn't deserve to be in there?
No. Bama, y'all had a little list to go up. Bama, I like Ole Miss. A few other schools from the SEC.
This nigga be hating, dog, bruh. You gotta stop fucking hating on Miami, bruh.
Shit, I'm intrigued.
Nick Hill, get this man. I don't understand it, man. You telling me that after the performances you done seen from Indiana, SMU, like, you telling me.
Y'all was up 21.
You want me to tell you? You know Indiana. You know Indiana.
Who they lost to in the regular
season? They beat
Ohio State.
Let me ask you. Let me just say this to you.
Who did they lose
They beat
to?
One team.
I get that.
That was over 500.
I get that, right?
They beat one team that was over 500.
Who did they lose to?
They beat one.
Who did they lose to?
Their schedule was cupcake.
What was y'all schedule? Why y'all didn't make it?
Our schedule wasn't everybody that was under 500.
Cupcake, right? And y'all
lost.
Y'all had a cupcake schedule and lost. Them people had a cupcake schedule and won. That's the difference.
Their schedule was way weaker than ours by far.
Who did they lose to?
By far.
They lost to Ohio State.
I understand what you're saying, but
y'all lost to Georgia
Tech. But that's another thing.
Y'all
that's
lost to Georgia Tech.
Nah. What you mean? Well, we didn't.
Y'all didn't lose to Georgia Tech?
No, we beat them at the end. They almost, because they thought they caught the ball at the end, but
y'all
they didn't.
Y'all should have lost to Louisville.
We got Georgia Tech got us. They was home.
Syracuse.
To me, they ain't too bad losses.
That's not too bad losses.
Syracuse had the quarterback from Ohio State last year.
And what is he gonna do?
What do you mean?
What is their record?
They didn't have a terrible team.
Did they have
and then the tough ACC.
So
bro.
you trying to big up Syracuse?
I ain't trying to big up Syracuse. I'm just trying to say that Miami had, after the performances that we didn't see.
What?
Miami deserved to be in the college football playoffs. I hope you see that now.
Think about the performance you talking about was when y'all was losing those games and end up winning. Those games y'all should have won easy.
Bro, SMU was down 28-0.
SMU.
Clemson.
They won.
Clemson got clapped. Indiana got clapped.
And those are teams y'all was better than, well, supposedly better.
We are better than them.
Y'all,
we might win our bowl game by 40 points.
The Pop-Tart Bowl. The Pop-Tart Bowl.
Fuck you.
What you put in the Pop-Tart on?
Fuck you.
When you eat Pop-Tart, what you put
in the Pop-Tart? That bitch, I don't give a fuck.
How much you put in the Pop-Tart? Good 15 seconds.
Fuck you. Hey, that shit coming out the toaster. Just like the trophy we finna get. Don't be hating, man, because them sorry ass Gators ain't finna get none.
What we did?
Nothing.
What we did?
Nada. Nada.
We played already. What we did?
I don't give a fuck. Y'all giving the ball to big ass linemen doing the Heisman and shit. Give a fuck about that shit.
We having fun out there, man.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know what
y'all play. Who y'all play? Tulane.
Tulane was good.
Yeah.
They damn near made the college football playoffs.
Yeah, but
like y'all.
Yeah, but what was the record of our game though? All right,
y'all ain't played yet.
I'm talking about Miami and the Gators.
That was first game of the season.
Yeah, I got clapped.
Y'all playing with a 6-year quarterback. He my age. He my age.
That's what Jacoby George, man. Fuck about the Gators.
That man
took all y'all recruits in one game.
Playing against 21-year-olds, man.
Fuck out of here, man.
18-year-olds.
Hey, but since we talk about football still right now, was watching the games today.
Yeah.
Tank Dell got a touchdown, but despite the touchdown, came with some unfortunate
But he smacked him for no reason, bro. I would have crashed that locker room, bro.
But how you gonna crash? He couldn't even go to the locker room. Yeah. They had to air cast his leg.
I see. Yeah, y'all gotta cut him. Who was that? You gotta find out who that was.
Man. I don't know, man. But damn, man. I was like, that was a great catch, and then I seen him. He didn't get up. I was like, uh-oh.
Damn, that's 2 years straight. Damn, and he was hurt with his last year in college too, right?
My fucking TJ Stroud was crying on the sideline. I was like, damn.
That bit like Brian.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. That boy is fucking going
man,
through
I
it.
They just want the Chiefs to win a three-peat, bro, just to make the sport a little bit. Oh, cause
man, they bet not.
Cause remember you watched the game when they had a fumble recovery for a touchdown or some shit. Roughing the passer.
You already know how it is with the Chiefs, though. Bro, it's been like a whole thing for years. Even like the memes that be coming out when they say like it's like the refs and the Chiefs taking a picture together and shit. It's like the team. I don't know.
Yeah, it's getting worse and worse.
Yeah, it's
like,
just
I'm starting
to
believe it. At first, I wasn't going for it, but I'm like,
I used to root for Patrick Mahomes. I was but then now I'm like, all right, these motherfuckers
but
got
it don't be like amusing. I see if you was like doing that shit, it was scoring at least 25. I ain't putting
it's like
30
boring.
On. It's boring. Like, you feel me? Like it's like how they winning. It don't look like they should be winning. I don't know.
But that's football though. That shit just be ugly sometimes. Yeah. We just not used to them showcasing as like an ugly winning football team. Yeah. Cause like if it was like the
you can kind of
if the Steelers had their record in the same way that they won their games, we'd be like that's the Steelers' way of winning. Cause they like
type shit.
You know what I mean? But
you can they can put up and say basically they won a ship in 3 different ways type shit. Like first one they was explosive. The second one they won on the little PI shit. When they weren't supposed to win this year, it's like hella ugly games and they winning. So it's like the one they were supposed to win to the versus the Bucks, they got smacked. That was wild.
That boy Tom Brady went fucking off.
That's when they wanted him to win too, man.
That boy wanted to mess around. But speaking of people who want fucking off, I told you about the Grizzlies versus the Warriors. Yeah. I know you said you were scared of the game, but them bitches got obliterated.
Yeah, they proving me right. I thought it was gonna be like top seed in the West. I don't know. I just ain't been keeping faith in the but they been doing it though.
That shit made me think about that one time that we was talking about Desmond Bain. He was like, man, I never put another bet on him, that motherfucker again. And I was like, just because you said that, I'm going to take him for 10 points and I'm going to see how it go. And that motherfucker hit that bitch.
18 or some shit.
Yeah,
like that,
he hit that bitch.
Yeah, but they playing different now. I feel like they ain't just trying to like play as no explosive team or let one man doing it. They damn near having 15 apiece type shit and winning. Like
I mean, because they got to at the end of the day.
They got to because they got like they got all stars like Ja could be averaging like how he was 27 shit. Jaren Jackson could be averaging 25 and 10.
But in my opinion, they still getting like that shit back together.
Yeah, they getting the chemistry and shit.
They got it, and they lost couple people.
Yeah, important people.
Bro, you seen them when they played the Rockets? Dylan Brooks elbowed Ja. Yeah, I'm like, this boy crazy.
That boy said he the villain.
He just want to be the villain so bad.
Yeah, light skin villain, it's crazy.
I don't understand it. It's like he's searching for attention.
Yeah.
Like, man, focus on who. I mean, I understand that's a part of your game, but you ain't Dennis Rodman. Shut your ass up. Just hoop.
But he be hitting some big shots though. When they be playing like good teams, he be hitting like little daggers and shit. He be getting his little 1-2 in though. I like his game. He plays role. He don't be like doing too much. He do exactly what he supposed to do. Like, I don't know. I don't expect him to get 20, but if he get 20, he be like, damn, Dylan Brooks, showing a bit. You feel me? Yeah. And I don't expect him to stop nobody, you feel me? Like, but when he stop a bit, you be like, okay, he be trying to stop, so he get stops and shit.
Yeah. He definitely probably won like a really, if he not like that, he's probably like a misunderstood athlete for sure.
Yeah.
Who you think is like some of the most misunderstood athletes, like just in general, that you like seen either coming up or like in today's day?
Trying to think.
I'm gonna say Ja. I'm gonna say I feel like he a little misunderstood.
Ja the
Like,
leader of the YNs, man.
yeah, I feel like
Ja the leader of the YNs. But I fuck with Ja. Like I feel
yeah,
like
me too.
he like a nigga I would create on 2K or something, like point guard, got bunnies, got a little. He can hit a couple shots and shit. But I really want you to come in and dunk on the big niggas, like.
Yeah.
So I just that's why I like Bud Game. That's why I always took like it.
I feel like he got a way, like his character always shows that he a good dude. It just like sometimes like you know he young, he want to be crunk sometimes. Young and turned, but he ain't doing nothing that's like
he ain't hurting nobody. Or nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm like saying. Like he ain't Plaxico Burress. Hey, that one I ain't all right. I ain't mean to shoot that straight. I ain't mean to shoot that straight. You feel me? Like, yeah, all right. He goes to the strip club, whatever. All right, bet. But Lou Williams did this shit. He ain't got wings. While he was supposed to be playing.
Lou Williams a legend.
I swear.
He had
he had wings and cheeks before the game.
He created at the Dodgers game too. That was wild.
Damn, man.
Oh.
But who else I would say is like misunderstood?
Dwight Howard. I don't know. That boy just got engaged. That's when I thought he was just on some other junk, bro. They had police reports and all, man. What that was about. And now he engaged somebody. I don't know what Dwight Howard got going on. I don't understand him, bro. That boy was he was in Taiwan.
I don't understand him.
Dwight Howard tripping, yeah.
Bro, that's too funny, bro.
He the most misunderstood, man. What he got?
Oh man, Shaq said, "Nah, you can't use that."
Nah, you
shit
can't
no
use
more.
that. He making me look bad.
Oh man.
Hey, you see the Shaq gummy bears?
Bro, I see the bitches in the man.
Would you eat them?
Fuck no.
I can't eat them.
I'm not eating them
wanna
bitches.
eat
Them shit look crazy.
Yeah, man. Like no,
Them shit look crazy. I ain't eating them bitches. But no.
With that.
His dad got pushed in the tree by Kenny. That shit was so funny. Running to the board.
Oh, it was the little plastic tree and they would run. Oh, okay,
the tree that they had posted up with the president and shit under it. He running to the board, pushed his ass. Yeah, he pushed his ass in the tree. His ass. Second year in a row he did that shit.
Yeah. Remember they used to be moving out the way when they seen that we're about to come to the bench?
Yeah.
That was wild, man.
That's most dominant. But who else I say is misunderstood? At least in my opinion. Who we getting like a little bad rap?
Anthony Davis.
Nah.
People think he just supposed to be like on some dominant shit. He really just on some like a Marcus Aldridge. Like he's a good power forward. They expect him to be like.
Yeah, but I don't think ain't nothing like controversial. It's about like when I say misunderstood, I mean like controversial.
Controversial.
But I understand that. Cause.
Controversial.
I mean, like, yeah, cause
that's what's controversial.
People do be getting on his ass about like his injuries and him not being tough.
But he ain't even been injured no more, so I feel like he's been killing that shit.
They hit a layup and gotta be
Yeah. Come get me. I need to wear goggles. And tomorrow is a big day for NFL, bro. Big day. We gotta beat the 49ers. That's just for my sanity. For my sanity. And we at home. I still was on the road. We at home, but we gotta at least win by 1 point. Win by 1 point. That's all I care. Cause who you think should win MVP?
First, just about us, like as a Dolphins fan, like I'm
disappointed.
I'm disappointed, but like I'm on the same page as you. I just need a win.
A win,
please,
desperate.
just get some fucking wins, bro. Like,
yeah.
But to be real, like I love Lamar, love his game, But Josh Allen probably gonna win that shit. Like
Yeah.
I thought he
It's
had
the
crumbs in the beginning of the year. I
Yeah,
thought he literally
yeah.
had crumbs on his team. I'm saying like, oh, they finna go like, they finna be like 5-11 or some shit.
Keon Coleman, fucking what is it? Shakur. That boy like like 5'6".
And the
going
nigga James
crazy.
Cooks really like showing a
Yes.
bitch, bro. This shit, I ain't even know he.
Yeah.
I have respect for him, but like he didn't show me like that bitch a real running back.
Yeah.
Like he didn't overtook his brother. He the
Think
new Cook. No, I ain't mean like career wise. I mean like in the league.
Okay.
Like he
I'm
the
about
new
to
Cook.
say that boy.
Fuck no, his
had
re-
like what,
Nah,
4-5 years straight 1,000.
Nah. That's he ain't there yet. But
Yeah.
right
He
now
on a good
he the
team,
Cook.
though. Yeah, for sure. He got a better quarterback. Like make his game like look better and shit like that.
Yeah. But they definitely surprised me. I ain't expect them to beat
The Bills, yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I don't understand that shit.
play
That's
they
like we
best.
gotta
They play
we
they
got a
best.
hex on us
That'd
or
be
some
like
shit.
curse or something, bro.
We beating this like
That shit. We be beating ourselves out.
I know.
Maybe like.
and we be having way better teams. Like
Way
we
better.
was beating the Bills and shit when we had Reggie Bush playing running back.
Fucking Jay Ajayi. And shit
Yeah, you
like
feel
that.
me?
We never
Like-
used to lose to the Bills. They used to be like down the worst in the division type shit.
And then this Josh Allen turned them bitches up.
Remember they had that receiver, Steven Johnson.
Stevie Johnson.
Yeah,
That
he
bitch
was
he
hard.
was cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stevie
That boy
Johnson
used
was
to be going deep on
cold.
the bit, like.
And that bitch could run some routes,
Yeah.
boy. He gave Darrell Reeves the work.
That's why I remember him
Two
so much.
I think he had like 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That boy he used to go crazy on everybody. Though.
Yes, I remember
fuck with
Stevie
that.
Johnson. 13. Yeah, with a mean at either. Real cut on the
Yeah.
post, stop and go.
Mm-hmm.
Comeback routes.
Girls and
Man, who's bro? All right, I'm just finna start just talking about some receivers. I'm gonna go. I feel like Anquan Bolden don't get enough credit for how great he was.
yeah.
That motherfucker was one of the coldest receivers I ever seen. I
That's
barely
it,
see him
yeah,
drop.
yeah,
I don't even think I ever seen him drop anything. When he was with the Ravens, he turned that whole receiver
Yeah.
room up.
He had been thinking Torrey Smith was firing shit like
Yeah.
that. Torrey Smith,
Yeah,
that boy
but-
used to be going at it. Anquan make a play, then Torrey Smith make a play. I be like, damn, who
Yeah.
the best, man? And they mix it up with Jacoby sometimes with the screens and shit.
Yeah. Rest in
Yeah.
peace to Jacoby, man. Another receiver I feel like was like, you don't really get like enough credit, but I was like that. Santonio Holmes.
Yeah, he had a nice little run.
I just feel like as a
That
receiver,
catch
as a
is
receiver,
legendary though. That's stamped like, bro. I used to be in the field trying to do that shit. Like
I think he was like the
every-
Antonio Brown before Antonio Brown.
Whoa! You just try
No,
AB.
No, I said not like I'm just saying the style of play.
I mean,
He was
Antonio Brown is basically Santonio Holmes max. I feel like if Santonio Holmes
Okay.
peaked, I
Yeah,
would say
yeah.
he could have been like AB. To say
Yeah.
they was like no.
No, I ain't saying that they like was like toe to toe. I'm
Yeah.
saying like the style of play.
Yeah, they had
That's what he
a
was.
kind of nice style and shit like that. But AB, that boy, different. AB. I mean, I wish him and Le'Veon them stayed together one more year, bro. That shit would have been so. That was my favorite Madden team. You got somebody throw that bit to and run. Shit. Yeah.
And then thinking about Juice,
Oh yeah.
Jarvis Landry. He was with the Dolphins, man. That bitch was cooking.
Yeah, we fucked up bro career, man. We should have appreciated him more.
I mean, he didn't appreciate being in Miami though.
But they ain't want to pay him though.
I mean, at that time, no receivers was really getting paid though.
Yeah, he seen Odell get a bag, man. They're
That's
like
where Odell was on
the
face of
Giants.
everything.
Yeah,
He was in a
but
big
I
ass
feel like
market.
it's production. Like he looking at, he like, I'm comparing myself to somebody. I feel me like, so that's why he probably felt like that. But yeah, that boy was, bro. He was carrying us with that mohawk, with the blonde. 14.
He was
Throw it to
turned.
14.
He was hype.
Third down, throw it to 14, man. Don't matter where he at, man. That boy get on kickoffs, punts, everything, man. Whatever he got to do to make a play. If he quiet, doing one thing, he trying to do some other shit. Like,
Yeah, man. Yeah.
even when they brought new bitches, remember they would try to like bring Mike Wallace in and shit like that. Like, bro, it's still like.
We always getting like a Tariq is probably the only receiver that worked out for real that we didn't got like from another team. Or,
yeah,
cause Mike Wallace, Brandon Marshall.
I would go further and say not even receiver. I say player. Like, bitch, we play Dominican Sue a bag. That nigga ain't do shit.
That
like,
bitch is so fucking trash.
We gave Jay Cutler
bro.
some money on the humbug just trying to get. Didn't do nothing. Like Tyreek. That's probably why Tyreek feel playing like he playing, bro. Like maybe you was saying, babe, bro, I feel like, I made #1 NFL voter and all that shit. Like, as a fan, we not satisfied though at all. Like, never. He did the best we ever got, man. For sure.
Yeah. I know like us as fans be like frustrated, but I already know I know them boys be frustrated.
Yeah, even more, man.
Yeah. I know like how you think they be feeling like when like Tua be going down, like 'cause I feel like the whole team morale just like shifts. Like niggas don't want to win for real, or it's like they feel like they can't.
Yeah. Cause they had to learn the whole like. Remember the Titans game? That boy was getting open for deep shit, but he like, man, Cut can't even give me the ball the way I wanted. Like, but he just out there running, big getting cardio. Like, he running that big 50 yards downfield for no reason, bro. That's one thing I don't feel like I could do, bro.
Receiver.
Not even. I could play. I probably could play receiver, but it's just like the running for no reason. Like I'll be more mad not getting the ball, bro.
I mean, it ain't. I ain't gonna say it ain't for a reason. It's just
that's why
sometimes the play break down.
That's why.
Like sometimes shit in basketball, sometimes the plays break down too. You gotta.
Yeah, but
improvise.
I can get this bitch off the rim and don't get this bitch to nobody. In football, you play receiver, but you gotta rely on somebody else getting that bit. In basketball, like bitch. I don't gotta.
If you, but as a receiver, if you get somebody, you know, if you make them comfortable, give them enough comfort to give you the ball, you gonna get that bitch.
True,
that route perfect, you gonna get that bitch.
Man, that route could be perfect, and they gonna show the replay like, oh, he missed Duke wide open. Like you gonna be like, you feel me? That shit happen a lot. Like
it do, but
yeah,
nah, as like them professionals, dog, like.
That's why
they train so hard with each other. So it's like, all right, if you gonna sit there and run a dig, I know you gonna run it at 8-10 yards. I'm gonna make sure the ball supposed to be in that spot. You know, that's why like if a team has like a new quarterback, it's hard for a receiver to like.
Too much pressure. You be like, damn man, I hit his ass. He knew I was gonna be there on this dig for the 7 yards. He didn't get this bit to me. He should have been through that bit like. Oh no, that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah, but she gotta understand the motherfucker about to get sacked. You feel me? Improvise.
Sometimes
that's why you got check downs.
Sometimes everybody don't understand.
You gotta play if it break down. You got another play if that break down.
Like a quarterback, man. You talking like a quarterback right now.
I'm just talking like a football player.
Nah, if I'm a receiver, I don't want to play with you how you talking. You
ain't
talking about language, man.
We need to get if it's an opportunity for me to get you the ball, I'm gonna get you the ball. But if it break down, it break down.
You gotta say, man, I'm gonna do whatever to get you the ball, man. You gotta tell me.
This motherfucker think we on a Tubi movie. yeah, brother. I don't give a. I don't care. The whole defensive line on me.
I'm gonna throw that bit up.
My legs a half inch off the ground. I'm gonna make sure the ball's spiraling out my hand.
All that, man. You
Splashes happens in the background as the ball enters the end zone.
Get it to me.
He scores a touchdown. Take off my helmet in the middle of the game.
Yeah, like we really did something. Probably about to lose.
Monday Night Lights.
That's crazy.
Oh man, hey, but I think for sure Josh Allen MVP.
Who offensive player of the year you got?
If Saquon get close to 2,000, I pick him for NFC.
What
in the AFC.
been doing? They got it. I thought it's only for they only got offensive player of the year for league.
I thought it was AFC and NFC, right? Nah. Oh
think they
yeah,
only do that
yeah.
in,
You're
like,
right. You're right.
baseball
You're
or
right. Yeah, I'm tripping. Yeah, I'll go Saquon.
Well, what about Derrick Henry?
Saquon probably gonna end up with better numbers at the end of the day.
Ain't nobody really going crazy this year, but like you can say Saquon and Lamar and Josh Allen, like them
About
three.
it.
So what you think they gonna? You think the Bills gonna win the ship?
Fuck no.
They gonna lose to who?
Either Ravens or Chiefs.
It depends on what the game.
And if they do make it, because how I really see it, I feel like the Eagles going to end up making it to Super Bowl. I feel like the Eagles going to smack their ass if they play the Eagles.
Oh, yeah, I see it that way, too. It depends on the matchup. Like, the matchup is everything, and where it's at.
Yeah. That's true.
I don't know. I feel like this time in the playoffs, if the Bills have home field, they're going to win. But if they got to go to Arrowhead, I don't think they're going to do it. It's going to be another disappointment. Like, if he do, they're going to be crowning him how they was doing Joe Burrow and shit like that. Oh, he's better than Mahomes and all that shit. But he still got to play catch up.
Yeah. I agree. I agree. Hey, we'll see, though. Another episode of the SV. Yeah, we got Nick Hill back in the building. Shout out to Nick Hill. We want to say thank you to everybody that tunes in and watches. We're going to have more content coming. So just check it out. Keep following us. Keep watching out for new episodes. But y'all have a happy holidays, and we'll check out